This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, everyone. Vauldemare here with more Drakengard 3 Branch D. Today's episode will be doing verse 5, Evaluation. As the relationship between intoners, disciples, and dragons goes ever more clear, Zero decides it's time to reevaluate her nighttime activities. Oh, in the last episode, Sint and Ditto got murdered. Well, they didn't get murdered, they basically disappeared because I guess they got turned back into pigeons, or doves, because they used their powers without intoners to, I don't know, filter it or something like that. So, 2 down, 2 to go, I guess. I guess Zero's probably going to end up doing this by herself anyway, so probably in some point we'll lose Decadus and Octa, but not today. Not yet, anyway. Close, but not yet.
We are recorders. Our duty is to observe. But as I continued to record the singularity known as Zero, I began to find myself filled with very strange emotions.
Oh, so it seems disciples were always meant to be paired with certain intoners?
Yep.
Well, this explains a lot. So Ditto and Sint reverted to their original forms, as payment for summoning angels without their intoner's power.
It takes a lot of energy to summon an angel. Without the power of a song, there was no way for them to keep their human forms.
Well, this certainly mucks up the works now, doesn't it? And on top of that, it looks like Mikhail is having trouble restraining his appetite.
You could say that.
What did that accord girl say again? It's a dragon's instinct to consume the flower? I don't think he can hold something like that in check so easily.
When the time comes, I'll feed him. He can have me. By the way, Octa.
Yes?
Isn't it about time you had a bath?
But I thought you enjoyed my musky odor. Besides, the sweet tang of man-funk really gets me in the mood.
Wash up or get out?
Goodness, this is quite the dilemma indeed.
Really? Now you two, can I have a moment?
Yes?
Good, because you both need to hear this.
Yes?
I'm not going to mince words here. It's about our nighttime activities. Your performance has been abysmal.
Preposterous. My gargantuan joystick is the talk of the town in taverns of the world.
Size doesn't equate to joy in this case.
Huh?
Look, it's not about how many times you continue. It's about making the most of your play session. Just being gargantuan is worthless. So either level up your skills or we're done. Got it?
Yes, my lady. Terribly sorry, my lady.
As for you, Decadus, frankly, you've always been a perfect gentleman to me.
I seek only to serve you in all things, my lady.
But your preferences are a bit extreme. We can't go 5 minutes without you begging me to punish you somehow. That kind of stuff is fine on occasion, but if we do it every single time, it loses its impact.
1,000 apologies, my lady.
Great then. I'm glad we had this talk. Class dismissed.
Yes, my lady.
So you're saying it's not the size that counts, but the motion of the ocean? I'd have a lot of ladies tell you otherwise, but I'll trust your word, even though this is probably written by guys.
Do you guys ever sleep? I always hear the 3 of you yelling and making weird noises at night.
We're just playing around before we go to bed.
You're playing? Aw, no fair. I want to play too.
Yeah, no, that's not going to work.
Can I play when I grow up? Huh? Please?
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, we're not throwing bestiality into this mix.
Boy, I sure hope I grow up soon. I can't wait to play with you guys all night.
Although it's a bestiality that he's a human, but he's not human-ish. He's not even humanoid form. Yeah, it would be bestiality. Octa?
By the way, Octa, do you ever consider just, you know, satisfying yourself?
Oh, and why would I do that when I have the whole world as my lover?
The whole... Wait, what?
Well, an intoner is best, of course, but if one's not available, a human will suffice. If neither of those are available, will do. Are all right too. In fact, I've been really enjoying lately.
That's just wonderful.
I'm almost afraid of what he actually said.
You know what I'd really like to try sometime? A Dugan.
He said Dugan. That's what it sounded like, even with the beep. I don't know, that was probably just some made-up word they... Okay. That's probably just some made-up word to make it sound like it's grosser when it's not actually.
Having trouble sleeping, my lady?
Not tired, I guess.
I imagine not. Only a madman could sleep in a world such as this. Still, please try to sleep. You need your rest.
What are you, my mother?
No. I am your disciple. I swore to serve you for eternity. I swore to give my life in your name if needs be.
All right, all right. If I need something, I'll let you know.
Oh, there you go. Let's see if he has any one last build.
I eagerly await your orders.
That's what I thought. Alright, time to go on with the game.
I suppose Lady 3 was never in the forest after all.
Oh, the land of sands then? Or perhaps the cathedral city?
Better tackle them both. 1 and 3 have to be hiding somewhere. You fly up and search from above. The 3 of us will check the underground rooms.
Okay.
Very well, my lady.
Understood.
My lady?
This feels off somehow.
Perhaps because Dito isn't here to complain about the plan. And Sense not making up facts that couldn't possibly be true.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Well then, I guess every episode's gotta have that weird jokey bit, especially when they talk about nighttime activities. It's like not even part of the serious story, but we felt we had to discuss it at some point. It's like, I don't know, it's almost one of those things, it's like, well, characters go to the bathroom in real life, but do we really want to see it in a video game portrayed? Oh, it's realistic. I'm like, if a place has a bathroom, that's fine, but I don't want to see actually someone taking a crap or pissing. Land of Sands, underground runes. Let's do it. I decided to swipe up my spear, see if I can get some use out of it. I don't know if it'll do what I want it to do.
I would wager Lady 3 is hiding in here.
Why is that?
She always did enjoy dark places like this.
That and these ruins are the only nearby refuge.
Right, let's give it a look.
Looks like even for a large weapon, this has the... Because I know a lot of the medium spears don't have the wacka ability, so it's good that this large one does it, because it's really powerful. So, I mean, it's like 400 something is my most powerful weapon so far.
Stop them where they stand!
Okay,
Glory
so...
to our beautiful Lady 3! Kill her!
I got a chest here. Looks like a black material.
Oh, that's zero! Here goes nothing.
I don't see any other...
Let's do this thing and go home!
I don't see it, okay. Just making sure I'm not missing
around
any
her! Right!
chests. Okay. Just check. Let's do sword here, because that's a little...
Oh, yes, I am.
Sons of Octa and Decadence are with her! Stand firm, soldier! Yes, sir!
Such foolish courage!
Our mission is to guard Lady 3!
Then I suggest you find another line of work.
Panic! Don't humiliate yourself before Lady 3!
Damn. Kind of makes me wonder if we're gonna lose Octa when we fight Lady 3. Not for anything other than something happens.
Toner. Stay calm. Panic will only get you killed.
You've already fought in 4, so Decadus must get killed from maybe protecting or doing something. Ah. Stupid crap. Whoa. Apparently she yells really louder. There's an echo in this game because you can hear her, and I just echo like, yeah, oh, I forgot to fill up my potion gauge. I'll have to do that after I record this episode. I forgot to buy potions after I finished off 5 in that one episode. One of the few times I've had to use, well, not one of the few. Well, I guess technically overall, you have to equal out the total, you know, of how many times I've actually used potions. There's that one boss fight, I think. So yeah, no, don't have to do it in regular missions very often. Okay, so where? Look at the where's your map in general. So I don't want to. Basically, I want to make sure I get everything. This map is not very good at conveying what's close by. I thought there would be, but fine. Man, this spear is nice. Even with it being large, it still does the multi-stab ability, so that's pretty good. Oh. Oh, there's no things or anything, so... Take that one. A necromancer. Alright, well, I guess I was going the right way, because there was no chest or secrets there. Kind of mocked in Decadus. Go! Actually, the most reasonable...
It's Zero! Don't let her near our beloved Lady 3!
Wow, 3's pretty popular, huh?
Indeed. She's been gaining fame even outside the land of forests for a while, especially for men who are into those sorts of extracurricular activities.
Dare I even ask?
If this game has, like, so much fan service to stuff like that, why don't they just have... Why don't they talk about female interaction with other females if they're gonna go that far, you know? That just seems like an obvious guy thing to do. Because I assume a guy wrote probably most of this stuff, you know? I mean, it's not... I don't know if I call it sexist or anything. I don't really think it is, really, because they kind of make fun of both men and women. But, you know, but it is mainly a male type of thing that's been said here, so... I don't know, like I said, why don't you just throw out all the funny stuff? That's weird. Alright, anyway. Now, just gotta go through here. The sad thing is this game does reuse a lot of old maps, so it's hard to take it seriously when it's basically it's like, we've played this already. Like 5 times, or something like that. Yeah, whatever, if you've... With how long it takes games to be made and all this other stuff, it's really hard to... You can't blame them, but, you know, it's like, what happened to back in the day when you completed games, you couldn't, you know, do any updates if you screwed up, so you had to make sure it was right the first time you made the game, although people still didn't do that, but... Then again, there were those sets of games that were just, you know, not well done, so I don't know, I guess every age has its incomplete games or something. It's just me being an old homebody, I guess, or old fudgery, Mr. Fudgery Who. Okay, so that's 2. Oh dear. Well, you know what that means. Encounter time! Mainly because these guys are kind of nasty.
I just want to murder 3 and get this over with. Move or die, I don't care which.
We'll have to kill most of them. Uh-oh. Oh good. I'm so powerful that the spear's so powerful it knocks him off his ass. That's why it'd be an issue to have a super powered animal companion. what if the dog humps your leg? You'll be in traction for months. Alright, I know we're getting pretty close to the end. I think there's, after this one's over, I think there's 4 more parts. So, it'll be nice to finally be at the end. I actually really thought when I first beat this game, I thought I actually had beaten it. Like, I was like, oh, thank God, I'm done. And I'm still playing it. Who truly is the dumb one, folks? The people who made this game, or me, because I'm still playing. I mean, it's not a god-awful game by any means. Just, at some point, you're just like, oh, I don't want to play this anymore, but I've got to finish it. And you're thinking, oh, you haven't finished stuff before on other games. Yeah, but there's a couple of reasons for that. Like, what was it? Cursed Chronicle? Every disc I've gotten is glitched at this one part. I cannot get the game to play past a certain point. And what was the other game I hadn't finished on my channel? I actually finished it, but Sega wouldn't let me load up because they kept lagging my videos. They're like, you're gonna get in trouble if you show this. Was it Binary Domain? I actually liked that game, but yeah, the Sega basically kept, and it's not one of those like hits where it's just like, oh well, you know, you lose monetization on. It was like, no, you will get big trouble if you have this. I'm like, it's what, you know. I don't know if I could probably try to re-upload those again and see if it's the same, because I've heard they weren't as bad. I heard at the very beginning, like at this one, there was this one time where they were just flagging all these videos to not show it. Like it was old games that Sega doesn't even use the license for anymore, but like Shining Force and stuff like that. And they were, you know, hitting all these videos. They're like, you can't do that. And I'm like, I know. There's like this big whole thing about what can be shown and what's, you know, what can be allowed to be do. Because I mean, what is this? Just me talking over something? So there's not a whole lot of creative content. But the fact that I'm still talking and adding this part, well, it's like when commentary is allowed on certain movies, you know, they still get to do it. You know, why not video games? Except it's more interactive, so. But I can understand wanting to give the people who made the game their due, sort of. But the weird thing is that okay, let's say I've already bought this game as recording it, so doesn't the fact that I've bought the game already basically said I've given my money to these people for their products, so can I do with it what we will? Well, technically you can't. So it's one of those weird like areas of like describe, because like I said, you want people to get the reward for what they've done, but they've already made the game. I've paid them my money for it. I mean, that's, after that it's out of their hands, you know. But like I said, I don't know. I'm not a lawyer, so, and I don't really know what's the best choice. Oh, okay, it moves. Does it move this way? Gotcha. Yay. That'd suck if I jumped off. I'm like, no! That's happened in games before, where there's like this thing, I'll wait forever to jump, and then I'll miss it for some reason. Anyway, let's get out of here. Got all the chests. Woohoo! And I guess we have to make it to that to finish the level. Yeah, I've seen that. You guys have seen this place before. I did one recording of one of the. Oh, come on! Wow, I actually parried. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start learning how to do that, folks, because I've heard the very final, like, scene of the game. Oh, no! I've heard the final scene of the game does require use of parry. Yeah, that's bad. Fucking hate. God, those just the imps fucking annoy me. Mainly because those homing bomb things, whatever they're called.
Damn it.
You're breathing rather heavily, my lady. Is the flower...
I'm fine.
I may have to actually use another potion, actually. Aw, oh, come on. Did it kill him? Did it kill him? I think it killed him. You know, I'm gonna use a small potion just to Just to make sure, just to double check. Just to oregano check it. Actually, could I just skip the screw you, hippie, then. I'm gonna see if it'll allow me to just skip to you guys. Or would I actually have to kill all of them to get to the final section? Your swords, I can kill these guys.
Just get the hell out of my way already!
Nice, okay. Ah. Wait, did I get hit by one of the beams? What the fuck? I call shenanigans on such things, my friend. Oh, fuck you, archers. I fucking hate archers! I mean, I'd like to be archers. It'd be pretty damn cool, but still. Let's see that. Oh, okay, there's that. Alright, I need to kill one of these, so let's I'm doing a lot of damage to this guy, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Woo! Ah, fuck, I forgot he did it too. Uh-oh. Ah. Shit. Yeah, that's good. Kind of nasty. Uh-oh. Ah. Get rid of these knights. God, they're annoying. It's always the minions that end up being the most annoying past the boss, because the boss is actually not too hard to straight up murder if it's just him. Ah. Fuck. Whoa. Come on, kill him. Thank you. I could probably handle. I'll do another small just in case. I don't want to like get one-shotted by complete accident. Or not one-shot, you know what I mean. Like that one little slither of damage gets me or something. Hey, you can't follow me. Damn, dude. Alright, let's try Toner Rage again. Toner Rage! Killing him with just our claws of doom. Uh-oh, no. No! I had to continue. I knew I should have healed. God damn it. Game over. You know what? I'm gonna do all that again. See, would I have to do the whole level again? Basically, I'm gonna cut out a lot of stuff, so when I get back there and finish off the golem, so I'll see you then. I can't believe I don't want to. No, I don't want to continue. I'm gonna do it, so I'll be right back, folks. See you then. Alright, I think it's a good time to show. I basically skipped a lot of people on my way here, so it's not as bad, so, but yeah, there you go, folks. I mean, it's not like, I mean, I could have just, I guess, cut and then shown you the end of the level, but I thought I'd show you that I can actually do it. You know, I just kind of screwed up.
I can feel it up here.
In the sky. I thought 3 like dark places.
She does, my lady, but, well, she enjoys high places as well, so...
She's just a lady that enjoys everything. Even though we don't really know, we just get, what is the term when you don't actually, like, lewd suggestions or something like that, you know? I got money, got all our items, select material. Woo! Alrighty. But yeah, I'll have to do a bit of... I think that level actually went by a lot faster. Weirdly enough. Like, even when I had to cut it, I was like, when I went through the second time, it went so much faster because I actually skipped a lot of stuff. Like, I didn't fight every single person I ran across, I just ran through it. So maybe I'm just basically making my episodes longer on purpose, I don't know. Anyway, in the next episode of Drakengard 3 Branch D, we'll continue on with the quest. I smell a boss fight coming up! Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy.